Hello everyone, this is an in-depth tour of the 4th floor house in immense detail. Starting from the bottom here, we have a little in-kitchen dining moment here. We have some kitchen clutter, we have a little pantry, we have some pet food bowls, space filling, we have a cat down here, we have a little laundry, we have a little stove, some bottles of stuff. We have a corkboard with a bunch of clutter just because I thought it was cute and I wanted to fill the space. And we have a very green breakfast nook is what I like to call it because it's in the kitchen, but it's more of a dining area than anything. If we move more to the right, we have a small baby's room for the really newborn one. And if we move even more right, we have the family bathroom. So we have our little sink, we have our bath, toilet, and a little bench for if you want to sit in the bathroom. We have a nice little rug and a nice little seating area for the elevator. Moving upstairs, in the entrance, we have everyone's favorite mailbox, a little pet food bowl, a family of ducks. We have a tent camp area. I thought that was really cute just to get outside at night, have some dinner out here. We have a little bench. We have a little honey selling table. And this maple tree from the Maple Avenue house, this purple tree, which I think is from the Spooky Cottage, don't quote me on that, and this oak tree from the park build one are three of my favorite trees. I use them a lot. I made this little sign using the artist kit painting wall, and I think it's really cute. We have a little dog, a little pig, and our little trans rainbow buddy over here. And for those who don't know, I am non-binary, so having this is amazing. Here we have a little pet cleaning up area, and with the amount of animals in this house, you're gonna need it. Over here we have our beehive. We have some little space filling from, I think that's from the SpongeBob pack. We have a little, out of focus. We have, excuse me, thank you. We have a little shovel, and I forget what that's called, but it's another gardening tool from the box. So I just took the box and I put everything out. I think it's from the greenhouse pack, which would make sense. Here we have our beehive. We have a little sausage dog, a dachshund. We have a little bow, another little mailbox. We have a guitar case because we do have a guitarist in this family. We just have a little bench, and now we're moving inside. Over here we have a little mudroom. This is where you put your stuff. Here we have a little laundry. We have a first aid kit. I think it's really cute. We have an indoor grill. I know that's not a thing, but I like it, so I put it. We have a little wall with paintings and mirrors and a candle because I think that's cute. We have a bird bath inside, again, not a normal thing. We have this super cute couch. I love this box from the Wilderness Camper Van set. I also really like this screen projector. I forget where that's from. This is really cute, I think. It's a nice little living space. Here we have some bottles. We have a little newspaper framed thing from the university. We have a note, we have an hourglass. All this is from the university. Those are from the restaurant. I can't tell you where everything is from, or this video would be like an hour long. This is a nice little study space. This is already going to be a kind of long video. Here we have a little hallway table thing by the elevator. Sorry, I got interrupted if my voice sounds weird. I got a notification. If we go this way, obviously this is the elevator. If we go this way, we have a basketball hoop, treadmill, weightlifting, you know, just a general gym area. Here's a nice little area to sit outside. Told you I liked those trees. Here we have a little office area. That is from the stable barn. It's called the barn, I think. That's from the barn in the vet area. We do have a musician here. This is a musical family. Here's the music room. We have a clothesline, a washing basket, and here we have like a mini farm. So we have some sheep, we have some piglets, we have a baby llama, we have a frog, we have whatever the fuck that is. We have a little baby duck, we have a cougar, a bear, 2 bunnies, 2 pandas, a capybara, 2 monkeys, 2 chickens, and a butterfly. I think this is a really cute area. I thought it would fill the space quite nicely, and yeah. Moving upstairs again, this is the bedroom floor. This is where the kids reside. So up here, I ran out of items. I couldn't put anything here. Plus, I wouldn't really know what to put here, so I just put this little stone rug. Here we have a shower and beach shelf place. We have some cookies, we have some baby stuff, we have a shower to rinse off, we have beach stuff, just so that you're not tracking any sand into any of the rooms. If we come over here to the left, we have the middle daughter's room, which is the 4th kid, so 2nd kid that they've birthed. Yes, this was the 2nd one, because there's 2 babies. You saw one downstairs and the other one's up here. So she has a little snake. She loves sports. She loves adventuring and going out into the wilderness. She has a little dog here. And yeah, I think it's a really cute room. I always like to do nature-inspired ones. I think it's a really cute hobby and a really good alternative to the classic basketball room that boys always get. So I usually make my explorers boys, but this is an all-girls family in here. Here is the eldest child's room. No, this is the youngest child's room, not including the babies. So I had to think about that for a minute. Here is her theater stuff because she does that. She really likes film because that's the movie hamster. Those who get it, those who don't. She's really into sewing, and she's the guitarist in the family. She really likes Conan Gray and astrology and music, sewing, basically anything and everything artistic. And over here we have just a nice little space. You can sit and do stuff and color. And here's a vanity space that's mostly overrun by our eldest. Here's our other baby's room. This is the older one, which is the infant one, the one that is in this category. I'm gonna make one in this category, not the holdable babies. That one's downstairs. So this is the kind of toddler baby. I think this is a really cute room. And over here is our Cat's Eye obsessed eldest child. Loves Cat's Eye, loves Pusheen, loves anything cute and pastel. They paint, they play violin. The one downstairs was theirs. And they are going to college soon. So really excited about that. I had to move the light because I couldn't click the elevator button. Oh my god. What? Okay, I did it. Okay, on our top floor, we have a little path, another little barbecue. Can you tell that's one of my go-tos? We have a little seating space. We have a little workbench, some stuff that got barbecued. They make a lot of their own things, so I thought this would be cute. We got a little weight, a little broom. Over here is our greenhouse storage. Sorry, got interrupted again. So they have all their seeds, they have their fertilizer, they have their pliers, book, more seeds, and umbrella in here. They have some outfits, they have their little gardening journal, they have some pots, they have a lot of stuff over here. And if we go right, here's our full garden. They have their harvestable fruits. We have our little fountain area. You can sit and have a sandwich. Got some pumpkins, some pots, some more seeds, some little labels, more fertilizer and stuff. More fertilizer, and little squash, and acorn. I just think this is a really nice fall place. We've got some watermelon seeds, some lettuce, hedgehog, fireflies. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And there's nothing in the pool. But if we go over here, my camera keeps drifting. I'm so sorry, my hands are so shaky today. I've been feeling kind of unwell recently. You can probably hear it. So over here, we have a little bed. This is the primary bedroom, so this is where the parents or grandparents, I haven't decided yet, lives. They have their little puppy, little workplace area here. They also have a crib for if the baby downstairs gets scared or is crying a lot, they can just bring them upstairs to comfort them faster. So sometimes they sleep up here, sometimes they sleep in the basement. Usually they sleep up here though. But you know, you never know. I might actually add a second baby. I might make them twins now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll update you. We have a little shelf with some stuff. They do pottery. They have pet food bowls. They have a piano, so they're also a musician. Over here we have a little office space, and that is it. That is our house. Okay, so I've made them all and ordered them from youngest to oldest, and I'm very excited to show them all. So down here we have Stella in the orange wrap and Luna in the blue wrap. Then we have our little 2-year-old Evie. Over here we have our 15-year-old Millie. Then our 17-year-old Ashley. And then our now 19-year-old about to go off to college, Caitlin. Then we have our parents, Sienna and James. And they're both 30s, like late 30s, I want to say, mid to late 30s. And this is the family, and I think they're so, so cute. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Every view counts. I will try to reply to every single comment on both my YouTube and TikTok, and I post more frequently on my TikTok. I will link it in the description. Bye!